Good morning, Colfax, and welcome back to our 10th show. I'm Autania Miro.
And I'm Trent Detmer. With only one traditional show left in this season before we head into our special features, the CTV team is working hard to bring as many of your stories to the screen as possible. Today, peer mentors reach out for new students, we ride with the equestrian club, and fly high with stunt.
We had to head out to the pool for the team of the week, and we have one last cooking show as our host, Emily and Parker, learn how to make pizza with a few experts from our student body. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Colfax, and welcome to CTV.
Recently, Temi Lamar, a nurse from Auburn's Faith Hospital and Dr. Fox's office, won the Ruby Award. The award is granted to a woman who helps improve the lives of women and girls throughout their work. Temi took her $500 reward and donated it to Colfax to help enhance the women's athletics program. Temi felt her daughter's athletic experience at Colfax was transformative and wanted to give back to other girls so they can benefit from the same experience.
Thank you, Temi Lamar. Your donation is greatly appreciated. And we know there are many clubs on campus, but there are a few that are hidden from your average student. Here's Nick Felicio with our equestrian club.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Fucciolo, reporting from Colfax High School, and today I'll be highlighting the Hidden Equestrian Club. The Equestrian Club is a club dedicated to promoting the equestrian sport here at Colfax High. They meet in room 408 at lunch of the first Wednesday of each month to discuss the club's next activities.
So I created the club because it was starting to get built in Del Oro and Placer, and I wanted the girls or boys here that do horseback riding or equestrian to be able to get varsity recognition for their sport.
The equestrian sport is full of different sections called disciplines, meaning cooperating with their horse to complete different performances.
I do 3-day eventing. We have Western riders, we have people who do flat work, and everybody's is very important, and they're all completely different. Jumping, what I do is 3-day eventing, so it's dressage, cross country, which is outdoor jumping, and then show jumping, which is indoor. And it's just like everything is different. Western, you ride in a different saddle and you learn different techniques.
The Equestrian Club isn't just to support the sport, but also to help bring together students and build up relationships.
I like it because it gets kind of a sense of like we're a team, and we have some people to go to for like horse advice and what to do if like your horse is sick or you want to go somewhere with a friend and you can go riding and not be alone.
And I think overall, this group, the equestrian team, a bunch of hard workers. I believe they're going to have a very successful year, and it's great to have them start it this year, and everything in the future will build off of what they accomplished this year. So very proud of them.
Reporting for CTV with Samuel Jameson, I'm Nicholas Fucciolo, signing off.
That equestrian club sure looks fun and athletically demanding. Thank you, Sam and Nick, for shedding light on this growing club.
And now we're going to turn it over to Sarah and John for Athlete of the Week, Team of the Week, and our weekly sports wrap.
Welcome back, Colfax, to another edition of CTV Sports. I'm Sarah Detweiler with my co-host, John McCann.
To make up for last week, we have 2 Team of the Weeks this time, so let's get right into it and dive into our first Team of the Week, swim.
This week's Team of the Week is Girls and Boys Swim. The swimmers take part in different events, whether it is individually or part of a team. We asked varsity swimmer and 3-sport athlete Trent Detmer about some of the different events.
Our dual meets are really short, so a lot of your events are back-to-back. You don't get that much of a break in between your meets.
Although it was a challenge, our Colfax boys team beat our biggest rival, Placer, at the dual meet Friday the 13th for overall performance.
So physically it takes a lot. You know, people look at swimming and it's like as an easy sport, but you know, like splashing in the pool, but it's really not. Every day we go to practice, we swim upwards of like 4,000 yards. It's a lot of swimming. It's actually very physically strenuous. Since last year, we've been looking to improve, you know, kind of the amount of swimmers. Our swim team's always been kind of hard to get a lot of people on. Since we've had, you know, such a small team and since far away and everything like that. So we have improved on that this year, and also our men's swimming team has done very well this season, and that's been a big improvement for our swim team.
Reporting from CTV, I'm Michelangelo Taylor, signing off.
Thanks, Mikey, and congrats to the boys team on beating Placer. Best of luck to both teams in PVL on Friday and Saturday.
Also today, we have our Athlete of the Week, featuring Jace Hasper.
This week's Athlete of the Week is Jace Hasper. As a senior, he plays on our varsity soccer team and is a hurdle star for the track team. Jace also contributes back to the school as well, involving himself in both Link Crew and Leo's Club. Jace is committed to UCLA and will be attending there right after high school. No surprise after managing to hold a 4.3 weighted GPA overall.
Jace is an excellent student, obviously. I mean, he got into UCLA, but he's very smart, he's very clever, so he's got a good wit, and he adds a lot of humor to the class.
Outside of academics, Jace is looking forward to soon becoming an Eagle Scout as well. Congratulations on attaining Athlete of the Week, Jace, and good luck in college.
Great job to Jace on a fantastic season and making Colfax proud.
Now let's check in with our second team of the week, the stunt team.
3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7.
This week's team of the week is the Falcon Stunt Team. The stunt team consists of 13 members who are tucking, dipping, and flipping their way through the season. The team has started off strong this season, beating Center in their second game with an almost perfect score. Captain Taryn McNally has high hopes for the potential of the team.
Going forward, I expect a lot of skill improvement from the girls. A lot of them are new, but they've worked really hard this past season, so I'm expecting a lot more improvement next season.
The stunt team program was started 3 years ago by Christine McNally. The team was formed with hopes that they would grow into a strong, consistent sports program. This dream may come true as the team will perform in a championship game at Sac State on May 12th. Falcon Stunt Team, good luck on the rest of your season. This was reporter and editor Jedrick Pornebo with CTV.
Looks like stunt is really flying high this year, Sarah.
In other sports news, the tennis team came up just shy of beating Placer, losing 4-5. Partnerships Jake Green and Tucker Klopotic, Callie McClanahan and Amber Holt, and Molly Wilson and Ponca Pernock contributed to the score.
Also, your very own Sarah Detweiler beat #1 girls singles player Lexi Hewer in the 3 long sets.
Well, that closes out our sports wrap for this year's show, but be sure to tune in next week's show for the rest of this year's Team of the Weeks featuring golf and softball, finishing this year's sports wrap.
Well, that's all from us today, Colfax. I'm John McCann.
And I'm Sarah Detweiler, and we'll see you next week, Colfax.
So many good things happening in the world of Colfax athletics. Thank you, John and Sarah, for keeping us in the know.
The creators of the riveting entertainment completed their successful run of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night this past Saturday. Congratulations to all the cast, crew, and director Trish Gardner on your great production.
And next up, we have Emily and Parker, who in their final cooking show got behind the counter to access the pizza making pros at Pizza Factory.
I'm Parker Francella. And I'm Emily Webb. We're here at Colfax Pizza Factory and we're going to learn how to make some fantastic pizza today. You can find this local gem between Beach Hut Deli and Juani's in Colfax, and it is owned and operated by our very own Daly family. Let's head inside. We're here with our CHS student employees.
I'm Seth McLaughlin.
I'm Rachel Cody.
Welcome to Pizza Factory. So the first step in making a pizza is you're going to get a dough, and then what you want to do before is you want to put it in flour. We do this just because you don't want it sticking to your hands when you toss out the pizza. And then what I like to do is I kind of just press out the edges. The next step is you're going to kind of get your knuckles on the crust and kind of go counterclockwise with it, stretching it out a little bit. And then once you go all the way around, you're going to then start tossing it up. And then you're going to come over here, grab a screen. In this case, it's a large pizza, so I have a large screen. So then you're gonna come over here and then you can dock the pizza, just back and forth. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like you're mowing a lawn or something, just back and forth.
Alright guys, now I'm going to show you how to put some toppings on the pizza. So first we're going to start with the sauce. the best place to get a pizza because we have a lot of homemade fresh ingredients, and I think we're the only pizza place in Colfax that delivers. Perfect. No, that's perfect. And then we bring the pizzas over here. And we put them in the oven. And they take about 10 minutes to cook.
That's all we have for today, Colfax. You're going to have to come and try out this amazing pizza yourself at the Colfax Pizza Factory. We're signing off from our last cooking show. I'm Parker Francella. And I'm Emily Webb.
Thank you, Emily and Parker, for all your entertaining cooking shows all season long.
That's all we have for this week's show, Colfax.
And next week, we'll bring you pieces on peer mentoring, recap this year's dodgeball tournament, and take a look at some non-traditional games that are very popular amongst our students.
Until next time, I'm Trent Detmer.
And I'm Montania Miro. As always, have a good day, Colfax.